On February 11th of 2010, authorities discovered the lifeless body of 30-year-old Jennifer Dougherty. Detectives continued working on the crime scene to collect evidence and find any leads. Near the middle school in a residential area, they had found a pile of garbage bags with no snow on them. According to the lead detective, Jerry Vernell, they thought that this spot must be the home of the trash can that was used to conceal Jennifer's body, as these bags had obviously been removed from a trash can. So they decided to take the garbage and examine it in an attempt to find out whose garbage it was. They saw two individuals walking up to the home where these garbage bags were, and Detective Vernell recognized one of these individuals as Ricky Smyrns. Detective Vernell told Ricky that they were investigating a missing persons case and they were looking for Jennifer Dougherty. Ricky said that he knew Jennifer and that she had stayed at the apartment that they were standing in front of on Monday night, and he hadn't seen her since then. Because of this admission, investigators immediately obtained a search warrant for the apartment. They found a bloody crutch, an empty box of garbage bags with blood on it, a plastic bag with strands of hair in it, and numerous sharp objects. In the attic, they found a box with most of Jennifer's belongings in it, and a bloody knife, bloody clothing. All of it told the same story. Jennifer had been inside this apartment, and something extremely terrible had happened there. And because of all of these, Ricky was immediately brought in for questioning. While this was happening, Jennifer's family continued to call Peggy's phone number. Peggy said that Jennifer had left her on Monday and she hadn't seen her over the past couple of days, but Joy was immediately suspicious of this story. So now we can assume that Peggy is one of these so-called Greensburg Six, because investigators came to find out from their discussion with Ricky that he shared this apartment with Peggy. So this was the apartment that Jennifer told her family she was going to stay at on February 9th. That means that we already have a contradiction. And investigators would come to find out that Peggy and Ricky, they did share this apartment, but they weren't the only two that were staying there. Ricky's friend, Angela Marinucci, who was with him when they encountered detectives outside the apartment, was staying there as well. And on top of that, Ricky Smyrns had invited his two other acquaintances, Melvin Knight and Amber Meidinger, to stay there on February 8th, since they had been homeless around that time. Finally, Peggy had met a man online, Robert Masters, and she invited him to come to Greensburg from Michigan and to stay with them as well. So 6 people were living in this apartment together, the people that would later become known as the Greensburg Six.